Hey there, Blue Mages, Liam here. Welcome back to Blue Academy. It was Wednesday, so our weeklies reset yesterday. Let's get started. First up, we've got Bomb-edy of Errors. Then we've got Beauty and a Beast with Too Fast, Too Furious. And finally, Waiting for Golem with Slow and Steady and Enfeeble Me Tender. Looks like a pretty easy week overall. For Bomb-edy of Errors, we're going to grab our Vibe Check combo, which is just Ram's Voice and Ultravibration. And first act, we just toss the Sonic Boom at the Cherry Bomb, and it blows everything up. If you don't have Sonic Boom, Alpine Draft is fine. You know, any of your wind spells are acceptable. Even some non-wind spells I think will still one-shot those things. But here, what we're going to do, just pop all these cherry bombs. And once we pop all these, we're going to vibe check it. Now, if you don't have vibe check, such as if you're a free trial character, what you can do is just do it normally. That's where you start damaging Regenetrix, freeze it with a cherry bomb, keep DPSing it. When it gets unfrozen, freeze it again, and so on. All the while blasting it with Sonic Boom, Feather Rain, etc. And interrupting its sap attack. Second, we have Too Fast, Too Furious. So this one, pretty easy. We're just going to vibe check these two at the beginning. Can't actually remember if this thing can be frozen. I'm pretty sure it can. But just as backup, I'm going to put Petrify on my bar, because I know that it can be petrified. We just come up here. Okay, so it can be frozen. Second act is going to be easy. We're just going to do a Moon Flute opener. And it'll probably die before we finish. Probably while we're doing Sopranica. Maybe even a Matcha Magic. We'll see. So it's Whistle, Tingle, excuse me, Moon Flute, Jade Kick, Triple Trident, Night Bloom, Rose of Destruction, Feather Rain, Bristle. I kind of dodged, or failed to dodge that. But as you can see there, as I said, during the Sopranicas, it's dead. Last one was Waiting for Golem and Enfeeble Me Tender, I think, right? Yep. So for this, we're going to grab a stun. What do we want our stun to be this week? Let's flip a tatami mat at him. And we want Bad Breath for debuffs. Oop. And we want a filler spell. Dang, that's still on cooldown. Well, I'll just remove Angel Whisper. I don't need that. We'll get Hydro Pole. And that's pretty much all we need. Actually, I'm confusing this with Phantom of the Opera. Can this thing be stunned? No, it can't even be stunned. But it can be interrupted, and Bad Breath can interrupt, so we'll just do that. Just gonna put this on my bar, put this on my bar, and we're good. Excuse me. And also Hydro Bolt. That needs to go on my bar. I'm gonna use Bad Breath. Remember, it's Enfeeble Me Tender, so we need 5 debuffs, luckily. Or, sorry, at least 4, I think is what Enfeeble Me Tender is, and we got 5. Black Strike should do... yeah, okay. What does 0 damage this guy? Sopranica? Yeah, does 1 damage. Ooh. I stood in the thing and I got the burns. Yep. Kind of just continue running around, hitting with hydro pull. Oh. I messed up. Just kidding, it was a prank. Had a moment of panic where Flying Sardine wasn't on my bar where it would normally be. I was like, wait, I forgot an interrupt, but then I remembered I did have bad breath, so. There we go, weekly target A. Now, this was a fast week. Even with me not playing particularly well, messing up a bunch, still went pretty well. And we've got Sophia, Extreme, and Susano, our resident hype guy. 2 excellent extremes. I'll see if I can get some clears in for these. Actually, I already have a video for Sophia. I'll see if I can get a clear for Susano this week and upload that. That one's pretty easy. The only tricky part is that the tank busters really do bust you. But Diamondback can handle it. Lots of Van before hard. Nothing too spicy there. And Lakshmi. So, you don't yet have Stotrim. Expect to see some parties there. More than normal. Well, that's it for this week. Stay tuned for more stuff. I do promise that the A8S video is on the way. I've just, been focused on Endwalker myself. But we'll get that out there. As well as a short video on tank openers for each of the Morbol fights, because that tends to be pretty tricky. That one might come out first, because that one's much faster to put together. So just keep an eye out for that. As always, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more stuff. And have a good rest of your week.